Female, as usual. Okay, let us see. Let us see if Islam laughable or not laughable. Hello? Hello? Yes?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
All right. What do you think about Islam as a religion?
Yeah, please, I have some questions to ask about the Quran and the Bible.
No problem. What do you think? What do you think first about Islam? Is it a good religion?
Islam is a way of life.
So when the Quran says the man he can beat you, is that a way of life for you as a female?
The Quran didn't say the man can beat you.
No, it says chapter 4, verse number 34. Can you read it?
It says discipline them gentle.
Where? Okay, you know what? If you can show me, if you can show me what you just said, I'm going to apologize from you in front of everybody. And
Quran, right?
okay, show me in the Quran where it says beat them gently. Go ahead. Are you with me?
Hello? Yes, I am.
Yeah, can you show me where it says beat them gently?
But you are saying that it says beat them. Can you show me where it says beat them?
No problem. Here we go. Chapter 4, verse number 34. And I will use your Muslim translation, not my translation.
I don't want to divert because I need to ask some questions and then comment on certain things you said. So I don't
No problem. But you know what you say to me that Islam is a way of life. Either this is we would that.
What is the chapter?
What is what? Chapter 4, verse number 34. And I will put it for you on the screen. Everybody will see. And we will see if Islam is really a way of life or the way of, death.
Please, chapter 14.
Chapter 4. 4. The chapter of An-Nisa, the women.
Verse.
Okay. It says the man, if a woman he feel rebellion of his wife, rebellion, just like she.
34, yeah?
Huh?
Verse 34, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And by the way, you are welcome. I encourage you, and I appreciate that you call. You are a female, yet you did what not Muslim men dare to call me. So I really appreciate that on you. You are welcome.
Thank you. Please, I'm reading.
All right, go ahead. Can you read for us loud, please?
No, you can read it there.
I am illiterate.
Illiterate, and you are speaking English.
So what? Muhammad, he speak Arabic, but he do not know how to read, how to write.
Yes, but is English your language?
No, but because I play with the street and with kids, they speak English. I learn English, but I am a prophet and I am illiterate.
If you are a scholar, right?
Huh?
If you are a scholar, you should know, right?
If I am a scholar, I should know. Should know what?
If you are a scholar, yeah.
So how Muhammad became a prophet? He do not know. You just said that if I am illiterate, that cannot be possible to be a scholar. And then we say to me that Muhammad is the prophet and the scholar of the scholars, yet you do not know how to read his name.
Muhammad was the prophet, and then Arabic was his language.
Yeah, okay, I did not introduce myself to you. I'm black, blonde, African American from Japan, so I speak many languages, but that does not make me anything except I'm still illiterate. Here we go. I am a prophet, illiterate like Muhammad. What's the problem? You make a drama about it. Read for me the verse, please. Chapter 4, verse number 34.
It says here, discipline them gentle.
It says here in the Quran, beat them gentle.
Yes.
Where it says, where is the word beat them gentle in the Quran?
It says discipline them gentle. That's why it says.
Okay, where it says that? I want to see it.
Is it?
Where?
Where?
Yeah,
I'm
where?
reading it online. It says gentle.
Okay, what translation you are reading?
Quran.com.
What the translation? Qu'ran.com is a site.
Please again, I'm out of the page.
Because in front of me, I have your Muslim translation, Muhammad Biktal, saying,
there are different translations. They can use whatever they want, but that's what the Quran says.
Okay, so if we go in the Quran, where it says in Arabic, this is what the Quran says. You say this is what the Quran says, that means you know Arabic. So where in the Quran it says?
I don't speak Arabic.
So how you know that the translation you are using is not a false translation?
How do you know that the translation you are using is not?
Because Arabic is my language.
Yeah, it's your language, but you can be wrong.
No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I cannot. I can prove it.
Yes,
I can show you. I can show you. You're a prophet and Aisha arguing, speaking about a woman. Her husband did beat her until he made her skin greener than her clothing. And Muhammad, he took the side with the man, not with the women. So how that is beaten gently? Same time. So what the point? So why? What is the how gently? Can you explain to me how the Muslim husband will beat you gently?
So please, it says gently.
Where? Here we go. In the front of me it says here, وَهْجُرُوهُنَّ فِي الْمَضَاجِعِ وَضْرُبُوهُنَّ. There's nowhere it said gently. This is the proof that Muslims, they corrupt their book. You are fabricating Quran against the Quran, making a new Quran where it says gently. If it's there, show it to me in Arabic. If it is, listen.
Aramaic. So when you are translating Aramaic to this thing,
Arabic. This is not Aramaic. This is Arabic.
I'm only saying this is Arabic too.
Okay, so where it says gentle, okay, where it says gentle, we can take.
Please, we can get there. I don't want us to divert. I called on a different to ask questions and then to about the Bible and the Quran.
So okay, we have time. I mean, why you are in a rush? You know, we are having good time. You know, you are a smart lady.
Let's start
okay. So why you are adding words to the Quran to fix the Quran?
Here is it. I'm reading from online, and that is what it's telling me.
Okay, and I am reading, I am reading the verses in Arabic. And I'm reading your Islamic translation online too. It says scourge them. Scourge them mean harsh beating. You don't say scourge them if it's gentle. And when you say gentle, I asked you, okay, can you explain to me how gentle? Okay, explain to me. Hold on, I will go with you. How the husband, he beat his wife in a gentle way. Give me an example.
I don't know.
No, what do you mean you don't know? I want to convert to Islam. I want to marry 4 Muslim women. I'm going to beat them.
I can go to every Muslim house to know
how your husband beat you gently.
It says discipline them gentle.
Okay, how your husband did beat you gently?
That I cannot tell you. Are you saying that you Christendom, the husbands don't discipline their wives?
Discipline. Okay, hold on. I discipline my wife.
In America, your so-called Christian countries, almost every day there's abuse of women.
We put them in jail. And we spit at them. We put them in jail, and they stay there for 5-6 years. This is the penalty. In Islam, you abuse. In Islam, hold on. In Islam, you abuse women, and if you call the police will say, so what if he did beat you? In Christian country, if you call the police, they will arrest the man. They will put him in jail for 5-6 years, and the cockroaches will eat him alive. So look at the difference. In America, listen. In America, as an example, if you beat a dog, a cat, you go to jail up to 3 years. If you beat a woman in Islam, you are a good man.
So that is, where is their logic when they value animals?
Why the man is allowed to beat his wife? Why is she?
They value animals. Yes, the Quran tells us to take care of animals. But animals.
The Quran teaches you to take care of animals. Okay, so why your prophet ordered to kill all dogs?
Please, let's start. Let's start. What I called you.
Did your prophet say? Did your prophet say? Kill every black animal? Are you black?
You see, I'm not the hadith type.
You are what type you are? What type you are?
I'm not hadith. I don't follow hadith.
You don't follow the hadith. Okay, as long you say you don't follow the hadith, where you get this word gentle? Where you get this word gentle from? Is this from the Quran? No.
Let's start. When we get there, we'll cross because.
No, you see, you're being, my friend, you're being hypocrite now. You said, you don't follow the hadith, but then you said to me, gentle. If I ask you where we can find in the Quran, it's not in the Quran. Then you will say to me, I can look for a hadith. So you are a hypocrite now.
I'm not.
Okay, so you don't follow hadith. The Quran says a Muslim man, he can marry a woman for a few hours. Muta.
If we want, there's no muta in the Quran. There is nowhere in the Quran. That's what I'm saying. The questions I have to ask. If you say the Quran talks about muta, we'll get there. So let's start the questions.
Chapter 4, verse 24. Either I'm lying or you're lying. Go ahead.
I have the questions down to ask. So
no. Okay, you said there's no muta. No, I want you to get me busted. You said there's no muta in the Quran.
You put to me which verse says muta. So when we get there,
chapter 4, verse 24. What kind of religion encouraged a man to rent a woman for sex for a day or an hour or a few hours?
I'm saying, let's get there.
We are there. Chapter 4. We are in the same page. The same chapter, the chapter of the women. Chapter 4, verse number 24. It says, Mastamtatum bihi. We can open every Islamic interpretation you wish, and you will see it says this is about the muta.
Let's put that aside. We'll talk about it.
Why you want to put it aside? Is that because are you going to put aside the whole? Are you going to put aside? Are you going to put aside all the Quran?
I want to ask. So I'll talk about it. So let me ask the questions that I want to.
Okay, but I want you to promise me something. I want you to promise me something before we start. Yeah. If you ask me a question, you don't change the topic, because I noticed the second we say something, you right away you like to change the topic. No. Okay, so give me the question, and now everybody is my witness. You will not change the topic. Go ahead.
No. Yes, like I told you, I have some questions to ask about the Quran and the Bible.
All right, go ahead.
And to comment on certain things you say about Islam.
Okay.
Including science. Including Quran and the light of science.
Like what?
So let's see, the Bible or the Quran, which one is God's word?
Okay.
And you say the Quran is full of fairy tales. So let's see.
No, the Quran. No. Let me correct you. I never say the Quran is full of fairy tale. I say the Quran. No. The Quran. No, the Quran itself is a fairy tale. All of it is a fiction. Go ahead.
So let's see which one is fairy tale, whether the Quran or the Bible.
Okay.
And before we proceed, I hope you give me the time to talk. So I'll be glad if you can allocate some time for us, because I wouldn't like
to don't make a drama, don't make a drama. Just tell me what you're wasting my time, here we go. The last 5 minutes we are just saying what we will say. Just say what you want to say. Go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I would like to ask you, I saw a video of yours that you posted. You mostly use hadith to make your point. Weak hadith. You will see that this one is weak hadith in your own mouth.
Which one? Which one? Which one?
I've seen a video like that.
Which one? Which one?
Weak.
Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one?
When you are talking about
Islam, which one? Which one? You see, you promised me you want to change the topic. Which hadith is weak I used to prove Islam? Give me no. Don't tell me in one of my videos. I have millions of videos. Tell me which hadith. Okay, which one? Which one?
It was a Nigerian guy who even called you.
Who?
And then the guy asked you, so you know that it's weak, and you still want to, and you said yes.
Okay, which hadith? Which hadith?
I can't remember.
Let me tell you something. I say to Muslim yes because I know their game. So I say yes, I'm playing, and then I show him it is sahih. I get him busted. So they are stupid, and they say to me it's a weak hadith. So I say to them, it's da'if. But then I show them it is strong. Now show me the hadith you are talking about, and let us see if this is true or not.
No.
As an example, okay. No, you are the one who opened. You are the one who opened the topic, not me. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He said, as an example, that the black dog is the devil. Is that scientific?
We'll get this.
No,
Like
we don't get this. You are the one who mentioned. You are the one who mentioned da'if hadith. You said I use hadith to prove Islam to be wrong. Here we go. This is what your prophet, and you said I am using da'if hadith. Okay, this is.
I saw that the Muslim, you said it.
How it can be fabricated? That it's written by Muslims, translated by Muslims, printed by Muslims, published by Muslims.
Are you saying that Christendom?
Don't what?
They are not hypocrites. They are Muslims.
So you are saying the scholars of Islam are hypocrite. Aisha is a hypocrite.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that in every society.
No, we Christians, we don't allow anyone to say something Jesus said and he did not say. And we agree with everything is in the Bible. So listen. So is the black dog is the devil?
We'll get there. I don't want us to, divert.
Is it true that your prophet, he said in the Sahih Hadith that the black people, No, you will not go. You will not get there because I know you will skip. You will never answer. You kept saying to me, okay, you are the one. I asked you, you promised me that you will not change the topic the second you asked your question. You said yes. So now you said to me, I use a weak hadith. The second I said to you, which one? Show me the one to prove Islam to be wrong. It turned to be that the hadith I'm using, proving Islam to be stupid, is strong, and this is why you refuse to make a comment. Here we go. You're a prophet. Consider everyone is a black, is a devil. You are a black, you are a devil. A human being is a black, is a devil, according to Muhammad. Even dogs, they are a black, they are the devil. No. This is very important. No, you are the one who you are the one who mentioned it. You are the one who mentioned weak hadith, and I'm getting you busted. I don't use weak hadith. It's you Muslims who use weak hadith. As an example, you Muslim, you say that the Prophet, he says there's no difference between black and white, but this is weak hadith. So you Muslims are hypocrite when you want to say it's a weak hadith, when you want to say it's, so what if it's a weak hadith? We use it, it's still good hadith. So you're a prophet, he says stupid things. Islam is a fiction, as you know. Like as an example, don't you know? Yeah.
So can we proceed?
What's wrong with you? You are the one who mentioned to me something. I told you, anything you say, I will use against you. So you said to me, I use weak hadith. This is what you said.
These hadiths you are talking about, they were not Muslims who wrote about the Prophet. They were Jews and Christians who disguised as Muslims and wrote about this thing. They were Muslims who wrote. Why is that? If hadiths were reliable, why are they fabricated hadiths? Why are they weak hadith? If it was reliable,
thank you.
These hadiths, none of them.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So you just confirmed. You just confirmed that Islam cannot be reliable religion because Islam is based on both.
The Quran is unless word, please.
Okay.
The Quran is there.
No. I can show you tons of Islamic fatwa saying the one who don't accept the hadith of the Prophet, he is not a Muslim, he's a kafir.
They are not Allah.
The Quran says you have to follow the hadith, don't you know? Don't you know even you are an ignorant, my sister, you're ignorant. The Quran itself is a hadith, don't you know?
The Quran, the hadith of Allah, not the hadith.
Doesn't matter, it's a hadith. No, the hadith of Allah and the hadith of Muhammad and the hadith of Jibreel. Like as an example. Okay, no, actually the Quran is not even the hadith of Allah. The Quran is the hadith of the ant. Did the ant speak in the Quran? Did the ant speak in the Quran?
Yes.
Okay. So how this is the hadith of Allah? When the ant she speak, is Allah talking? Is Allah?
Animals in the Bible.
Listen. Is Allah talking or the ant is talking?
I'm saying. It's a miracle of Allah, and you can't question Allah.
No, I question Allah. You see, when you call me, you said I claim that the Quran is full of fictions. I said no. I say the Quran is a fiction. So when the Quran says, listen, when the Quran says Sulaiman have a flying carpet, And then when he was flying, he heard one of the ant talking, but ants don't talk. Ants are deaf.
Ants don't talk. Scientifically check.
Huh?
You said you are a scholar. Go check. After this, go check and see whether the ants talks or not.
They don't. They communicate as all the creatures. They have their own language. They communicate by chemical and vibration. They don't talk. The Quran says, قالت نملة. قالت mean a namla, she said. A namla, she said. And
if Allah made it for Solomon to hear, what is your problem? Because in the Bible, to the same thing, Solomon speaks to animals. What is it different?
okay, show me the verse of Solomon speaking to the animals. Go ahead.
Go to the Bible.
Show me. Solomon is speaking to the animals. Go ahead.
So you can check it.
No, you are the one who tell me. So you see, you are just desperate trying to find a reason to answer. Same time. Is that a true story? There's a valley of the ants where nobody can go, and the ant. Are you there? Are you there?